see I went ahead and just wrote in the -1, just to save some time, okay? So, what do we get here? How do we do this problem? Okay, Maddie, we got,
You have to multiply the -7 and the -1 together to get 13 plus 7.
good, then what?
And then you have to add it together to get 20. Is less than or equal to -3.
Okay, does that work?
No.
No, you should be all saying false right now, this will not work. Okay, so 20 is definitely not smaller than -3, remember alligator eats the bigger number, okay? All right, let's try the next one. So on this one, what would we do here? Bria, what do you think?
Let's subtract 13 and 7.
Say that one more time.
Let's subtract 13 from 7.
Ooh, did you do your multiplication first?
No,
Okay, so it's 7 times 0.
0.
Okay, so then there'll be 13 minus 0. Does that make sense? So just make sure you do order of operations, do your multiplication first. So now, 13 less than or equal to -13. Will that work? No, won't work. So that one's false, that doesn't work either. Okay? Everybody okay so far? All right, let's move to the next one. All right, now Asia, what are we gonna do on this one?
-7 times 1, so that's 13 minus 7.
Good.
And then you get 6 less than 13 minus 3, and it won't work.
And that doesn't work either, so that's false. Okay, well, let's go to the next one then. Okay? Ben, what do we do on this one?
-7 times 3.
Okay, what do you get?
-21.
Okay? Now where do you,
Subtract 13 from 21.
okay? What do you get?
-8.
Good. So -8 less than or equal to -3. Does that work?
Yes.
Yeah, all right, so we actually got one that works, yay! So then how do you write your answer?
True, and then you put the 3 in the brackets, we said?
Brackets, set brackets, that's right. Okay, so that would be your answer, okay?
It's row negative? I'm confused.
So we plugged in 3,
Right.
okay? And so then we figured out that this side was -8. So is -8 less than -3?
Oh, let, got it.
You got it? Okay. Yes, ma'am.
If none of them work, what would you write?
Good question, because we're just gonna go over that. Okay, so if nothing works, does anybody know what they would write?
No solution.
No solution. A lot of times we will just put brackets with nothing in it. This is called an empty set. Okay, empty set. All right, so that's what we're looking for when nothing works. You just put set brackets with nothing in it because nothing worked. Okay? Yes, ma'am.
Can you use the little sign, the 0 with the...
Yeah, if you want to put a no solution in there, that will be fine as well. Okay? All right, but you can just put an empty set. I'll take either one. Okay? All right, does anybody have a question on that now? Now, could you get more than one answer on these?
Yes.
Yes, 3 or 4 answers could work. So just be prepared that you're going to have to test each point and see if it works or not. Okay? All right, now this is review from the summer. Okay? So it's going to graph on a number line. Okay? So when you have to make your own graph, all I'm going to ask is that you put whatever number we're looking at in the middle and then put a number on either side. Make sure you don't put your negatives backwards though on this. Okay? Make sure you do the right order. Okay, so this is all I'm looking for. If you've got to do a hand sketch, don't go too crazy intense. Okay, just get the middle number, a number on either side, and let's graph it. Okay, does anybody remember if this is an open circle or closed circle? Good, opened, okay, and going to the right. Very good, okay. So now, a couple of things to keep in mind, and we're going to put some notes out here off to the side, okay. If you have less than or greater than, okay, that's going to be an open circle. And can someone tell me, is that part of your solution or not part of your solution?
That is part. No, not part.
Not part. Okay, so an open circle, not part of the solution. Okay, so if you have an open circle, it's no equal sign, that's not part of the solution. So then we have less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, that's going to be a closed circle. okay? And it's gonna be part of the solution. Okay, part of the solution. Okay, all right, so now that being said, so if we go back here and look, I've got an open circle, because there was no equal sign, open circle, and then guys, just keep in mind, it's just kind of which way the arrow's pointing. It's pointing that way, so that's which way you shade, okay? Does anybody have a question on that? Okay, now guys, I don't care if you put yours above, I just put it above so we can see it better, but if you put it right on the line, open circle, just make sure I can tell which way you're shading. All right, make it nice and dark so I can tell, okay? All right, so if we do the next one here, we've got 0 in the middle, negative 1 and 1 on either side. All right, so is this gonna be linked, opened or closed?
Close.
Very good, it's got an equal sign, so it's closed in, okay? So now, we're gonna go to the right or to the left?
Look.
Go to the left, whatever way that arrow's pointing. So the arrow's pointing this way, we shade this way, okay? All right, now, anybody remember what we do on C before we graph?
When you would put the W first and then switch the sign.
Very good. Before you graph, you need a variable out front. So we rewrite it.
Variable.
Yeah, put your variable first, okay? So make sure you rewrite it with the W out front first, okay? And now graph it. So we've got 2 in the middle, and a 1 and a 3 on either side there.
Why do we do that?
That way you don't graph straight, graph the wrong way.
Oh.
Because a lot of people, a lot of kiddos, when they get here, they put 2 and they send it this way, because that's where the arrow's pointing. But in reality, if your double's out front, your double's out front, you gotta go the other way. So is this gonna be opened or closed? Closed, very good, so it'll be closed, and like I said, make sure you're paying attention to this guy. That tells you which way to send your arrow, right? Okay, alright, any questions on that? Okay, that's review from the summer, so hopefully that's kinda not too bad. Okay, this also is a little bit of review. Okay, we're gonna just, here's the graph, now you write the inequalities, okay? Use any letter you want, don't care, okay? So X, I'm gonna use X, you can use whatever you want. Now, what's my symbol here going to be?
Greater than,
Greater than?
equal to.
Equal, okay? In this case, that is closed, this is an open one. So if you look here, it's got a little dot in the middle, a little missing part in the middle, okay? I know it's kinda hard to tell on these sometimes. So, right, whatever way your arrow's pointing, okay? So you make your arrow, the front part of your arrow go whatever way you're pointing, okay? Equal, because it's closed, and then what number are we at?
-1.
-1. Alright, you go ahead and try B on your own real quick.